Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Tea Time with Theo. As you can see, I'm still vacationing in the Maldives. Today I'm camping, but I have a very special guest for you. You've been wanting her, and now she's here. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you. I'm sorry, Jordan, what do they call you?
They call me the ankle breaker. They call me the submission sniper. And
That's the
now,
one. Yes, 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 yes. The submission sniper, Jordan Blade.
yes, now everybody also halfway sponsored by Fiji. Hi, Fiji. Next Fiji Water Girl. Hi, please sponsor me. Thank you.
Hi. That's great. So, we don't do that on my show. You can do it on your Twitter later on your timeline. You can, tweet Fiji, but here it's tea time and we're talking about business. So
Yeah,
back to where we were.
When you put this out on the Twitter, you better tag Fiji.
Unless they're sponsoring me too. No, thank you. But let's talk about those monikers you've got. The ankle breaker. Watching my ankles. Submission sniper. But didn't you have a list? You have more, right? Keep going, if you will.
I mean, there's the daddy of the district too. And now, inside joke between me, Masha Slamovich, Sam Laterna, and Eddie McQueen. What did I put on Twitter? Like last night, I was just like predominantly homosexual.
I saw that. That gave me quite a giggle. I had to call up Meghan Markle at her mansion and say, Meghan, did you see what she put online? And unfortunately, she had a security incident, so she hasn't really been online lately. But back to you. What do you have going on? Where are you going to be next, and where should people go to check out Jordan Blade?
Oh my goodness, I have a bunch of awesome stuff coming up. Some that I can say, some that I can't say just yet. But
so why say it? Sorry. My mouth has a mind of its own, as you were.
I see that, and I need you to reel it in. Thanks. Anyway, so premiering, what is it, this Wednesday? No, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, March 24th, season 2 premiere of Paradigm Pro Wrestling UWFI Contenders. I will be on the first episode wrestling the Mad Dog Austin Connolly. He is everything he says he is. He is a mad dog. He's unhinged. That is probably one of my favorite fights I've been in. I'm super stoked for that. Obviously, you guys know later in the season, I do fight Max the Impaler. That is a match that
All right, I was about to say first episode. Did you not make it to the end? But clearly I was wrong. Continue as you were. Keep going. Yeah.
So later in the season, I do fight Max the Impaler, and I'm very excited for.
And now that's the real daddy for you. Ooh, they can impale me anytime.
Are you ripping off me? Because I feel like I tweeted that.
I was gonna say something not appropriate, but it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Taking the high road. I'm taking the high road here. All right, can you come on?
The Sabbath day. Okay.
YouTube only gives me but enough time, so come on, lad. Come on.
Oh my goodness. So then next Sunday we have the premiere of the Cassandra Cup on IWTV. Super excited about that.
Nice.
It is myself and Elo O'Neill, Kings of the District, versus Bussy, Effie, and Alley Cat.
I'm sorry. What?
Bussy with a B. Bussy.
Hold on, producer. Do you know what that is? Can you explain that for the people at home? We don't use that term in the UK. I'm sorry. Can you?
Let me try to explain this in.
Wait, do I on the Sabbath? Do I want to know?
Maybe not on the Sabbath.
Because it's Effie, and I can automatically assume it's a bit raunchy. So.
Yes, but we love that. We love that.
Off camera, we'll talk. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Cassandra, cut, booked in, busy. What else you got? Come on. YouTube only gives me 10 minutes, doll. Come on.
Pro Wrestling Magic coming up. Just taped some episodes for that. That's coming up at in April and May, probably towards the end of April, early May. So I'm excited about that. Stick to social media, especially Twitter. for dates when those are going to be released. So I'm really excited about that.
Awesome. So you've got so much coming up lately. That's amazing. Booked and busy, as they say. But I do have to keep it a bit honest here. Last year you were really on the up and up. You and Il were even in the PWI top tag teams. And then we stopped hearing about you. You can't blame the pandemic because we had the pandemic last year. So I'm just here to ask the tough questions. Your star has quite frankly fallen just a bit. Just a bit. So what do you say to those people at home who say the daddy of the district is now the stepdaddy of the district?
Well, I would
That's what they say. They hashtag it, not me. I'm just here to report the tea, that's all.
Well, I would say they clearly haven't been paying attention because, I mean, pandemic aside, and what is it, March? So the past 3 months, even if you want to include December, I've had way more shows than I had in all of 2020. I've had way more stuff premiere and getting ready to premiere on IWTV, Fight TV.
All right. See, so people at home, pay attention to these facts. She's saying she has premiered in more places. She's had more appearances, but also pay attention to the fact that most of those were losses. Woo! Just reporting the facts. Just reporting the facts. That's all. But come on, let's wrap this up. YouTube only gives me 10 minutes and I'm trying to get monetized. Come on, let's wrap it up. Woo! You are, oh my God, people stretch the truth when they come on this show.
People stretch the truth. Hey, I learned a ton in those losses. I had arguably one of the matches of the year against Trish Adora, and I know that sounds cocky to most. I did lose, but I also am 1-1 in Paradigm Pro Wrestling. I beat Janai Kai, who is currently about to be in Josh Barnett's Bloodsport. Janai Kai, the baddest black belt. I beat her.
Is she really the baddest black belt if she lost to someone who doesn't even have a belt? Asking the real questions. That's all. Don't be mad at me.
Last I checked, when I put on a jiu-jitsu gi, the last thing I put around my waist is a belt. Granted, it's a white belt with 4 stripes, but it's still a belt.
All right. So we've got black belts losing to white belts. I didn't even know a white belt was a thing. Hey, isn't a white belt the introductory belt when you first walk in?
Correct.
Isn't that the belt for rookies? That's what I thought. So a rookie beat a black belt, and I'm supposed to take you or her seriously. Wow. 2021. What are you doing with your people? All right.
Haven't you said multiple times that you wanted to wrestle me?
That was 2020 before I saw that your star was falling. Oh
my God, is that a kitty cat? It is. Yeah.
You're not as cute as Quinn, but you're so cute. Oh my gosh.
There's one right here, and there's a black one somewhere else. She's in her.
Oh, you've got a lot of puss in your house, don't you?
I knew something like that. Yes, there's the animals.
Sorry, in the UK, we are very frank. We don't hold our tongues like you Americans do.
Do we though?
Yes, you do. Even in your promos, I see you holding your tongue. You've got so much to say. You need to come over to my side of the pond and learn a thing or two.
We hold our tongues, but we had all these dumbass riots.
Yeah, we don't have that in the UK. Sorry. Well, we have our champions.
We had what? Dang. One championship over
Where's yours? Where's yours? Where's yours? Oh, I've had this thing for almost a year. It's basically
both of them.
I'm sorry, both of what?
Both of my championships. Because again, if you haven't been paying attention, I'm the current United Elite Wrestling Women's Champion and the current Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion. Came into Pro Wrestling Magic, made my debut at Pro Wrestling Magic on Fight TV, and won the Women's Championship. Day one. Day one. Women's Championship.
I'm sorry. Don't you have somewhere to be? Because you're getting aggressive. You're yelling. You're trying to prove yourself a bit too much.
You're
And I
right.
don't like your aggression. I don't like your tone. We've got to bring it back, or you've got to leave my show.
You're right.
We
You're
have
right.
decorum and we have etiquette here.
You're right. I am aggressive, and
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, my wife just walked in the door. She's been gone all weekend, so I'm about to get aggressive on that. You know what?
I was gonna support her. Did she really just hang up on me? I mean, there's a great reasons. You know, people, Americans,